my title not change? You fucking bitch. Did my title not change? Yes, my title didn't change. There we go, it's changed. GG. Alright, GG. Yeah. Damn, green names to blue green names. Don't know how to spell. Alright, let me tell Mystical Camo's trash screen off. Buy him. Talk about this trash. Alright, let's play, boys. Damn, you see that aim lag? That's like really visible now. It's like really bad now. See, normally I wouldn't have made that decision, but I did. Not like it matters, but my decision making is clearly off. Wait. Wings is banned? Someone unban Wings. Shut up, Slurh. Yeah, what? Pink names? What game to play? You're bored as fuck? Play Demon Souls. Bitch. You see that shit? And then that connect was really far. Okay. Consistency has gone out the window. Joe asks you, do you think this might be your fastest 200? No. No way. Are you crazy? This is the same amount of hits out to 190. That'll tell you a lot. Hi Joe asks you, listen. What am I listening to? Guys, what am I listening to? Damn, I still have the STG on board. Should I buy the STG? There we go. Here we go. We're in a paragraph. Hold on. Let me just count this free hit trade and I'll quote unquote listen. What round am I on? 178? Damn. Free. You used to have a dogs command, a trades command, a miss command. You had it forever. No, I didn't. In my last game, I specifically roasted people for fucking typing those commands because I never had that shit. I specifically remember that. Because I couldn't be asked to fucking... And there's a reason why I did that, right? because I streamed on 2 platforms and I didn't want to edit both of the fucking commands, so I just put it in a notepad in case I got banned on Twitch, right? So I didn't have to like fish my commands out. For 203, for 218, for 232, and for this game, I've not had a command. You're just lying to yourself if I did. Before, in my original 232, I had a command. For sure. I most definitely did. Before that, I had a command. And before that, I had a command. But, not... I haven't had it in a long time. This is not a new thing. You always tracked all that stuff. Why are you saying now you don't? I do. I've always tracked this. I just chuck it in a notepad. What are you talking about? It's crazy. Like, I most definitely didn't have my trades command after 232. Like, I never made a trades command. Because I had to make like 100 different trade commands. Like, I had like 6 different trade commands in my 232, and I never made any more trade commands after that. So you're lying. For sure. I never made any trade commands after that because it was just too much effort making like 200 commands. I haven't had a trades command. I didn't even stream my 203 on Twitch. On my 218, I most definitely didn't do that. Neither did I on my most recent 232. I only had a miss command on my most recent 232 because my miss was so bad. It's the only command I had. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that I'm not doing it now. Right? For the dog was behind me. Damn, that dog went so far in the trap that I thought something else. Like, I thought it was a new one. Whoa, hold on. Can you paste your trades in dogs? Like, why are you trying to keep it harsh harsh? What do you mean? It's pointless. I'm not trying to keep it harsh harsh. Flurh by the fucking way. What does that mean? Yo, Tony. Because if I want... Here's my reasoning for not pasting that shit. It doesn't... You say it's pointless for me not to paste it, but that's like so dumb. Like, what would you mean? It's pointless for me not to paste it. It doesn't make any sense. It's pointless for me to paste it. Like, no one needs to know what my times were. No one needs to know what my trades are. It doesn't matter to them. And what's the point of even having trade or times command or miss command when most people don't even understand what good times are on this map? No one fucking knows what good times are. It's only like 2 people that know what a fucking fast time is on this map. Like, if Slayer asked my times, I'd be like, yeah, here's my times. But if anyone else asks, it's like, all it is a bunch of numbers, right? It's like me, it's like fucking me fucking just putting Chinese in the chat. It doesn't mean anything. Just a bunch of numbers that don't mean shit. That's why I don't put them in. It's pointless. Doesn't mean anything. And you don't need to know anyway. Those are 2 reasons why I don't do it. And it's just effort. That's the main reason. It's just effort. But you don't need to know. This game is modded, he told me on a secret Discord call. If no one understands what good times are, why'd you even have a timer on screen? Sounds like you're hiding shit. What? Why'd I have my timer on the screen? Because that's how I've always had OBS. I've always had OBS to show the timer on the screen. I'm too lazy to fucking take it off. I've always had a timer on my screen. On OBS. My main point is, I'm just too lazy. And I don't need to do it anyway. It's not like I'm being lazy and it's bad. It doesn't even benefit me anyway, so I'll just be a lazy piece of shit and not fucking put the times up. Simple as that. There's no secret fucking kid in art that I'm fucking modding. Hey boys, he's fucking modding, dude. He's hiding. Can't believe that. He has a timer because he cares about the aesthetics and wants people who actually know good times to know what he's on, and why the fuck would he want some randoms who know nothing pushing a map reading his timer? How many bucks it's called Zero and Reese? Shut up. You don't need to know. Dude, I the same shit I did the last 2 games I'm gonna do this game. I'll tell you that. MP40, come on. Oh, it's hallway. I could go to hallway now, or I could have gone to hallway, but I don't give a shit. I'm just fucking trapping now. I just got so gay on the boats. $4,500. Damn, so Wings, you made all these wait, Wings, who edits your montage in? You made all these montages, yet you didn't make a montage in my 232 game. What's going on? Spirit, Oxy, no one. There's no 232s that have a montage. What's going on? I'm confused. What's going on, boys? What's going on, Wings? It's 232. It's the second highest round in BL1. It must be good, right? Why is there no montage? The second highest round on BL1. Can you just think about that for a second? The second highest. It's 3 rounds off the highest. That's crazy. Second highest. That must be a crazy game. Bitch. This is dog wanna die. Wait, I shot there and he dies here. That was not my fault. It was a game being trash. BHK, BHK. Boat. How'd I go for that hit, right? They just fucked up the trap timing so badly. Oh no, it didn't. Which fuck it. I don't want it anymore. Damn, I feel like a console player aiming. Damn, dude. Damn, that's the wharf. Maybe it isn't. Guys, next 2 hits, I get the wall. It's unbelievable how zombies spawn so slowly at jug when you're hitting the trench gun bugs. It's like the map was perfectly designed for trading. Yeah, I know, right? Josh, you remember when you didn't believe you could hit the bugs 3 times? Yeah, I didn't. He will quit 232 if he feels too slow again, lol. I know, right? Waiting for the 240 plus? Why 240 plus? Wait, so if somebody got like a 240, just like 240 reset, you would make a montage out of that? This map was blueprinted by Leonardo da Vinci. I know, right? Who made this map? This map was like fucking what'd you call it? Back in the fucking Italian Renaissance, you got fucking Leonardo da Vinci making fucking Doris blueprints, and fucking Shrek is just like yoink, that's mine. Fuck console. Petition to ban graphic content and put body count to 0 instead. Console players don't count. You thought I was trolling when I explained to you how to hit every box most optimized way. Now, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, Luda, do you want to know what? Wait, hold on. If the guy who made Doris was Leonardo da Vinci, I'm on stand for creating. Shut up. What I find funny is that what'd you call it? You were telling me not to turn that trap on for type 100 and then kill him with the teleporter. You can't kill with a teleporter on BL1. Oh my god. And you didn't tell me about free hits. Crumpets was the one who made free hits, you bitch. Luda was the one that convinced me about free hits. He was like, go for free hits, you're a fucking retard. And I'm like, alright, I don't want to be a fucking retard. You never tell me to go for free hits. The only thing you did tell me was single trap tap 100. No, single trap not tap 100, sorry. Single trap the only thing you told me was single trap out. Dude, this is so awkward, right? Right, no, bitch. Maybe I should hit it from this way, actually. Oh, they're already here. Fuck, dude. I wasted my time running around through zombies. You can... Yes, you can. The zombies become headless. It's fucking graphic content. It's fucking graphic content. There is no headless zombies. You idiot. What is wrong with you? Crumpets thought doing single trap was trash. And I said no, it's better if the box is at Tommy. Dude, yeah, Crumpets did single trap on Tommy anyway. But he didn't stay in the room, he left. He always left the room. At least in his 628, dude. Yeah, single trap is cool. I love single trap. I just cut out of my game on 66 because I had to trade after not getting the max with a game that was no cells, no carbs. GG, bro. It doesn't matter, they still die. Tested was off. No, they don't die. You idiot. Who likes my title, right? It's like a fucking newspaper. Damn, stop getting stuck on that fucking ledge, you idiot. Why do the dogs sound like dinosaurs? Crumpets was ahead of his time. It's too bad he left. Crumpets basically modernized Doris and he modernized Ascension. Or at least one of the players that modernized Ascension. That guy was sick. And he modernized Shang, trust me. Shang 2020. Semtex V2 200. It's gonna happen, boys. It's just too bad the person that has the most hours on the game is trash. I mean, on the strat is 90 FOV for Valiant. You fucking bitch. Crumpets now designs clothes. He has a sick drip. He's making his own brand. Damn. That's such a downgrade, right? He needs to go back to fucking freeing the trench gun box. So fucking designing clothes. What a bitch. What a trash can. Who has the most hours? What, Semtex V2? HGM Munich. He has the most hours and he's like 90 FOV for Valium. Dude, 90 FOV, I feel like That just makes people play worse. Fuck you. We got it, boys. What was that, like 32? Show me 32 trade. Yeah, 32. What round? 128. At Ludify6 whisper me. Oxygen has the most hours out of anyone who ever played BO1. Actually no, Dank does. If Dank has to make a clutch he might die of a heart attack. Well, because he's like 500 years old. Is it true that Wings transfers his age over to Dank? And that Dank is actually like 12 years old in human years? Because everyone knows Wings ages backwards. Like, that is a well-known, established law of the zombies community. Wings ages backwards. It's fact. He's 25 in 2013, 24 in like 2016. He's 23 and a half in 2018. He's just 23 flat now. It's established a law that he ages backwards. It's been established. So what my theory is... My theory on what's going on is that Wings is actually taking years from Dank SMH. I think that's like a pretty good... I might make the lore video soon. Pretty sure that's pretty good lore. Right? I think it makes perfect sense because Dank is such a dumbass. Yeah, he's like 27. Right? That guy's so old. So what I'm thinking is that Dank is actually 12 in human years. But Wings stole his youth away from him. And now he's 27. He basically doubled his age. Because Wings took all the years from him and then Wings is going back. He's aging backwards. It's crazy, right? I think that's a pretty good fan theory. What do you guys think of my fan theory? I mean, I got my tin foil hat on, but I think that's a pretty good fan theory. I might make the lore video soon. What do you guys think? Do you guys want zombies lore videos? About the real zombie storyline? About how Dank SMH fucked the dog? I'm joking. I'm joking, Twitch chat. No, this is serious. Crumpets custom jeans? Who wants to cop some? Let me see this. I'm actually 19. No, Wings is aging backwards because he's sucking the blood out of the zombies community. How old is Flurh? 17. No, he was 16 when he died in the car crash, I'm pretty sure. No, it's actually 17. Fuck. Damn. Wings cucked Oxygen? I don't think that happened. I don't think... There's no, like, lore... Yeah, make a lore video with the SS of him saying he got with his dog. Maybe that's like some hitting Doris lore. There's not enough evidence that Wings is fucking Kishel, right? That is such a trash lore video, right? Like, oh, Wings is fucking Kishel. Who is Kishel? Is Kishel Samantha? Like, who is Kishel? There's not enough evidence. We can't make the lore video. I'm sorry, boys, we can't make it. The lore video just wouldn't make any sense. Because there's no proof, right? But the lore video of Wings sucking the life out of Dank SMH makes sense, because Dank has such a resentment for Wings. It makes sense. He like fucking hates the shit out of Wings. So I'm thinking like, maybe he hates Wings because Wings sucked the fucking life out of him, like he was giving him a blowjob or something. Just completely sucked it out of him. So Wings fucking hates... Dank hates Wings. I think that makes sense. I mean, I may have my tinfoil hat on, but it makes sense. Kushel did lose a lot of weight, actually. Yeah, what has that got to do with Wings apparently clocking onto... I just think that's... you guys... There's no evidence. What item descriptions do I need to read to find out more about this, though? I think this lore is very silly. I think it's just baby talk. Pure and simple. Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. Lopi, what, you enjoy mic-less 65 FLV controller gameplay? That's 10 FPS? Yeah, I enjoy that too, bro. Some people just have low tier tastes. Get this trash out of here. Get it out. Fuck off. Guys, do you guys want the lore video? What'd you guys think of the Wings sucking the life out of Dank SMH, like he's giving him a blowjob as a lore video on my YouTube channel? I think there's a lot of proof. I'll make the lore video if you guys want it. And that Wings, that Dank SMH is actually Dr. Maxis. And he's doing experiments on dogs because he's trying to make a perfect breed. Half human, half dog. And I'm pretty sure he succeeded. I mean, look at Crops. He plays World of War Doris. And the experiments happened on Doris, right? The lore makes too much sense. Guys, the lore makes too much sense. When you start piecing it together, you're just like, oh, this is eerie. This is eerie at this point. The lore just makes too much sense. The connections are crazy. It's incredible. The lore makes too much sense. So, if you want me to make these lore videos to shed a new light on the zombie storyline, sure, I'll do it. Make it. You guys want it? No one game over and other quit because of frame rate. What is this? You have double 151. So I went to the store today with my cat and unfortunately got injured on the way there, so I went to the vet, but like he was drinking and hitting a husky from the bag, had to find another one. Jesse, there's something I need. Fuck me, I keep starring. I need you to independently confirm and I want your God honest opinion. Take a break and go to Kushel's channel. Can you verify Kushel is horizontally skewing her face cam to appear thinner? Is she streaming now? Wait. No, wrong one. You guys make some really random commands. Fuck me. You guys change my commands every day. Last time it was Kishel, now it's fucking something random. Why am I even looking this up? Holy shit. Horizontally skewing her face camera? Yeah, that is horizontally skewed, but I don't know, she could. I mean, females do that type of shit, but you don't have to agree with me, just show it on screen and ask the chat. Sure. Alright, let me get it back up. Twitch chat. I mean, I can definitely see it's horizontally skewed. I'm not a dumbass. But maybe she just doesn't know how to set the face cam up properly. But it is a typical female thing to fucking... Hold on. Desktop. Alright, here you go, boys. There it is, Twitch chat. That's enough, right? I want to get back to playing my game because I don't really care. I've had this suspicion. Shut the fuck up, Wings. What are you guys talking about? You guys are crazy. Very tech savvy. Doesn't take a lot of fucking effort to click shift and drag the corner of a face cam. Fucking tech savvy to make the fucking face cam thinner. What are you on about? Very tech savvy. You're crazy. What the fuck? That fell though. AoE didn't work. I feel like Wings has a really, really creepy obsession with Kishel. Like, what the fuck did Kishel do to you? It's really unhealthy, right? Because I get it, you're trolling, but why fucking Kishel? She doesn't even give you a reaction. She's not even like in the zombies community. Why fucking Kishel? So many other people to troll. So many more disgusting breeds. Kishel's she's just grinding Fortnite. Can't hate on her. If she needs to appear thinner, because that's what men like, fuck it, dude. A bunch of fucking females do that shit. Females just very self-conscious about how they look. It's just female. It's not a Kishel thing. Damn, I'd really hate to be female, right? That shit sounds like a fucking hassle. Wearing makeup, trying to make yourself look good. I can do that shit. I'm not saying, you know, it's just trash. It's too much. Too much maintenance. I don't want to do that shit. There's no excuse, she is screwing her webcam to seem less fat. Yeah, like, everyone does that. It would be pretty cool to get a co-op world record with your girlfriend though. Yeah, I'll give you that. Imagine getting sucked off too. Wings is jealous. Destin wants to fuck Kishel and it's up. Exactly, right? Why is he fucking hate on Kishel? It's like, you're trying to seem funny, you're not funny. Kishel's like, not even like doing anything. Like, I get it if you're, like, trash-talking somebody else, but fucking Kishel, out of all people, she's, like, not even active in the zombies community. She doesn't give a fuck, really. She's not really giving you a reaction. She's not in Twitch chat or anything. And Oxy doesn't give a fuck either. The guy's just, like, he thinks you're a fucking clown, just like the rest of the community. What? I thought that was the end of the round. I'm just gonna teleport. Maintenance. Shut up. I don't know how you say it. I don't care how you say it either. Stop hitting me, dogs. Props is hardly trained assassins are after me. Wired. Yeah, I got 34-hour instas. Because I haven't even hit 34 hours on my fucking timer. Mitch. Lulu-chan. Ooh, Lulu-chan. Lulu. Guys, who wants to tweet out my my game once this game ends, right? Who wants to tweet it out if I die or quit or whatever? Who wants to be the one that tweets it out? Because I don't have a Twitter. I'm banned. I'm banned on Twitter. So who wants to tweet out my game? Like, oh shit, 245 boys. Who wants to tweet that shit out? ZR slow, I know, right? 34-hour instance. Fuck me, dude. 34. You know I wouldn't play with a timer, right? Fucking 34. Is this round ever gonna end? Yo, what's up, Karen? Damn, bro. Carpenter! Guys at a carpenter? Fuck it, boys. Why not? I need the 4-rounder now. Damn, I hate the beginning of Insta rounds. They're so messy, right? You have to get your like your rhythm. I wonder what round I'm gonna get this game. Can we get some predictions? Can we get when this game's gonna end? Some predictions? I wonder when it's gonna end. Do you think it's gonna be third time the charm, or do you think I'm gonna quit again? I wonder. I just want 180 dogs. I need 2 4-rounders. Come on, boys. Can get it right. Another fucking Insta. So now I really need the 4-rounder, otherwise I'm gonna have a very bad 180. A very bad 180. At least play till 232. Quit on Lost Zombie on 232. I could. Depends if the game's trash. What is that pap name? The castrator. I'm castrating the zombies. Do you not see? You guys want me to quit Lost Zombie on 232 for the memes? I could. This most definitely could happen. If this game goes trash, anyway. Because it's like, do I really want Oxy to have the world record, and do I really want anyone to be able to beat my world record? You know what? I'm not quitting again. I'm not doing that shit. I'll just play to whatever round. Unless the game's trash, obviously. Like, if the game goes trash, then hell yeah, I'll quit. Quit without guilty conscience. Imagine if I get the same instances as last game. Oh yeah, I didn't even miss 175. I missed 171, so I can't. This is impossible. Piss. Tired of transgender and cockroach. That would be such a waste of time to go on 232. Watching people get pissed off over 232 quits. I know, right? Quitting out on 232. I'll do that again. Like, when I quit out on 232, people are like, what the fuck? I'm like, what? The game's trash. I'm gonna replay anyway. I'll happily replay the map. The map is genuinely fun to play for high rounds. Look how happily replay the game again. And it looks like that quit turns out pretty good up to this point, right? Because I've only missed 1 instance so far to 180. I mean, it can go trash. Like, I missed 2 to 190, and then, woo, I somehow missed like 8 to fucking 230. That kid went really bad. I missed like 7 in 40 rounds. That's so bad. That's like missing 7 to fucking 200. But you're missing the worst 7 you could. You're not missing like 10 to 20 minutes. You're missing like 40 to 50 minutes per insta. So yeah. Do you lose sleep over having a tied weapon with a guy that doesn't brush his teeth? Flurh, I played Reimagine today, photo 53, that's awful. SVH for instance, 20. 20, nice, 12. 20 SVH for instance, that'd be still pretty fast, right? 20 SVH. That'd be like how Tidy did the 5 instas, he did a 20 SVH. Oh my god, that's actually hilarious. And Adopted did 25 SPH instas on Shino. He's playing slower than my regular rounds. It's insane. Damn, guys, what do you think about the new world record on Buried? What's your stance on that? The console players don't seem very happy. I'm not gonna say my input just yet. I wanna know Twitch chat's opinions on that. Fuck you, bitch. Only Wonder can have Buried. I think the world record is slow as fuck. I know, right? But Wonder is slow as fuck too. And Wonder was playing like an hour slower than Moabs in normal games. No, but honestly, like that guy played so like trash. It's like actually hilarious that guy has the world record, right? Well, hold on. I gave my input, guys. What do you guys think about the world record? I don't want to say my opinions just yet. I mean, I barely said any. What is this? How many dogs are on the map? What is this? It's like a mod. Boys. Boys, how many dogs are on the map? Oh my lord. How many? Krups is hardly trained assassins. My dog. Oh my dog. Holy shit. Oh, nice. And no flinch. Dog. I love those. Damn. Chaz is always world record because he actually plays fast. He actually knows how to play fast. I know, right? Wonder is slow as fuck. And he's not a weeb too. That's the best thing. He's not a weeb. He actually plays. Chaz is not a weeb. He actually plays fast. Playing a strat slow that involves standing still. Yeah, I know, right? Oh man, it's just to fucking play so slow. Mob is like playing like 5 hours faster than him to like 180, and it's just like, how? How is that even possible? What's your guys' like honest opinion though? Like none of this fucking weeb shit. Like fuck that shit. Like yeah, weebs are trash. But what do you guys actually think? Do you think it's legit? Not legit? What do you think? What's the hot take right now? The console players are not happy. When have the console players ever been happy about anything? They were happy. They were unhappy about BL1. Mob should have all BO2 world records. But Chaz retweets free gift card giveaways. Oh, that's stinky cheese. Yeah, that's really is stinky cheese. He does like, oh, it's like, oh, if you do, if you do the, what do you call it? oh, if you retweet this, I'll give everyone that retweets this 2 million. And I'm like, oh, okay. I don't want to see that on my timeline, stinky cheese. That's pretty down. There's always a bad side to every player, right? I feel like if Wonder doesn't have the buried world record, it just doesn't feel like buried, right? Like Wonder kind of has to have the world record, because Chaz is kind of like a normal human being, right? But Wonder is like this anime fucking... he's like an anime character, right? He sounds like an anime character. I feel like he really does deserve the record. He really does. He really does. Look at this shit. 3 dogs at once? Yeah, I'm meant to do with this. Channel the Woods. A new buried guy came into the map like Frenzy on Ascension. He basically did kill a Frenzy, right? Weebs are disgusting. But my honest opinion is that that guy did like 5-6 resonators while like Chaz and Wonder did 7, I'm pretty sure. And the only reason why he got the record was he was on PC, but on PC to even play the map you need to mod the game, right? So that doesn't sound very legit to me. It just sounds completely ridiculous. He can have the redacted world record, but Wanda kind of still just has the normal world record, like the normal non-modified game world record, right? Because it's just like, to even like play redacted, you need to mod the game. You need to mod the era, not mod the era. Fuck, what am I talking about? You need to mod the game to even play it. Like on PC, you shouldn't even be getting world records. And PC has such an advantage. It's not even about the advantage, it's that you have to mod. You have to mod to even get it in the first place. I mean, same with Mob of the Dead, but at least Mob of the Dead's like fucking modding it to get even advantage. And fucking Buried, it's like you mod to fucking get an unfair advantage. So that guy has the redacted world record, but Wonder still has the fucking normal world record. I think it's just easier if you split that shit. I mean, console's fucking garbage anyway. I don't even know why you're playing on console in the first place. But, yeah, the guy did like 5 to 6 resonators. Like, what? That's fucking ridiculous. 5 to 6 resonators, I just can't believe that. Redacted is legit. Yeah, for sure. Dude, all these PC modders gonna go. Guys, people said Redacted's illegal, this Fixie said so. All these people risking serious jail time just to get records on Redacted. Weebs suck dick. When do you get your Twitter back? Never, it's suspended. It's forever gone. It's forever gone. I could appeal it. I could be like, yo, I'm chill with that guy. But if that guy like genuinely reported me, then yeah, he's a fucking retard. I don't think he reported me though, I think it was automated. It's probably like Dank SMH camping my Twitter account out, like. He was like, how fucking dare he call me a dog fucker. I don't even know why you play console BO2 in the first place. You have to play like old gen. It's literally like getting the GameCube out and it's like, oh, let's play fucking Mario. Get an emulator, retard. BO2 console, ouch, that just sucks. No, I don't want to fucking buy a console that's not even in our generation to play a fucking that shit's retarded. If you do that shit, you're an idiot. Buy PC and play on PC. I don't even think they make Xboxes anymore. Xbox 360s. Yeah. I still have my 360. I've got the Xbox 360 Arcade Edition. I love that Xbox. The Arcade Edition is sick. It's just the white. It's just the old white one. I never got Red Ring of Death. Damn. Once I pulled my Xbox Red Ring, then I started crying. Good times. Thank SMH, definitely record you as fully 3 different accounts. Yeah, suspended. Keyword suspended, and you can't even spell key, dumbass. Suspended means for even. Not for even. To stop something from being active, either temporarily or permanently. See, what's funny is suspended does not... Suspended doesn't take in regard the what you call it, the duration. It doesn't take into account the duration. So, yeah. To stop something from being active, either temporarily or permanently. There we go. You're wrong. Hello, my name's Henry, and I'm a Great Dane. I've been spooched for years by one. Oh my god. I'm wrong, well done, no way. You're wrong, not like you're always wrong at all. I don't think like suspended ever like took into account the duration, just like saying banned. Banned doesn't mean you're permanently banned, it doesn't mean you're temporarily banned, it doesn't take into account the duration in the word. Suspended just means you're not fucking allowed to go somewhere or not allowed to be somewhere. Doesn't mean the duration at all. So I don't know where the assumption came from that suspended means temporarily suspended. Even if I wasn't right, you would be right anyway. Temporarily is in that definition, so how can you be right? What? When Flurh is wrong, when you're suspended from school means you come back. So here's why you're just like an idiot. You're just using one example of one place. In school, it generally means temporarily, but on Twitter, it's permanent. You're not an idiot. That's why Tom makes new accounts every time he gets suspended. That's not a good argument to use. That's like such an awful argument. It's like, oh look, in this one institute, suspended means temporarily, but in this other one it means permanently. That doesn't get to the point. That doesn't get to what suspended really means. It's just ridiculous how you could even use that as an argument. It's just stupid. But what? If it was permanent, it would say banned retard. Yeah, and I got suspended for Twitch and it said suspended permanently. Your examples don't mean anything. What? It says suspended permanently from Twitch when I got banned. What do you want about? You're just using... I said, you're not going to get anywhere if you use these... Oh, in this situation, it was temporary. Oh, look, it means temporary. No, it doesn't. As I said, suspended doesn't refer to the duration. It only refers to the action. It's just completely ridiculous how you could even like defend your argument. It just doesn't make any sense. And banned, and I already explained this to you, banned doesn't refer to the fucking duration of time either. You can get temporarily banned. Like, what? I've been banned from like a bunch of servers. Like, let's say on TeamSpeak, it would say, oh, you're banned for this duration of time. Banned is not temporary or definite. It just refers to the action, not the duration. You're a complete fool if you think that it refers to the duration. It's ridiculous how you could even think that and defend your argument just because you're using, oh look, in here it's temporary, oh in here it's permanent. It's ridiculous how you could even use that as an argument. Oh, in this specific example it's here. Because what you do is, because I can use the same argumentation as you, because I could be like, oh look here, in this it means temporary, and you could be like, oh here it means permanent. My point still stands that it doesn't refer to the duration, it only refers to the action. When Twitch bans you, it says indefinitely suspended. Exactly. If suspended means temporarily, why would it say indefinitely suspended? That would be a double negative. That just wouldn't make any sense. Just like how when you get suspended for a certain amount of time, it would say suspended for 30 days. You an idiot? I'm reading what you said. You said if it was permanent, it would say banned, retard. When I got suspended from Twitch, I got my account back. I already read that. So just suspended means temp. In Flur's eyes, he can never be wrong. You're an idiot. You're just saying the same thing over and over again. No, what? On Twitch, it says suspended for 30 days. It doesn't just say suspended. What do you want about? And that just still wouldn't make any sense. They had to specify suspended for 30 days. Suspended doesn't refer to the duration at all. How can you like even defend that? Do you not know how language works? I like how Flurh over dramatizes everything so much by calling you a retard. What? He called me a retard? What are you? He just called me retarded again. How am I the retard? When did suspended ever refer to the fucking duration at all? What? Oh my god. It just doesn't make any sense. That's why they specified the duration. They specified either how long you were banned for, saying it was indefinite, or if it was 30 days. That's just blatant proof that it doesn't refer to the duration at all. Tom Drips McDonald Burger and Grease. Tom also granted ascension for 6 months on BO3 and can get around 200. Is that actually true? What round did he get? When did Dank fuck his dog? Your account has been permanently suspended. See? A suspension can be permanent. You just proved my point. A suspension can be permanent. You're an idiot. You're proving my point. A suspension can mean permanent. That's why it says permanently suspended. Bagsy's right again. You're proving my point. It's like you want to prove my point. And everyone in the Twitch chat can see it. You're just proving my point. That suspended can mean permanent or temporary. Yeah, and when you get suspended temporarily, it says temporarily suspended. What? You just... It doesn't make any sense. Because I've been suspended on Twitter twice before, and it said temporarily suspended. You're not making any sense. As I said, it only refers to the action. You don't understand the English language. Bagsy's point is that neither of you are wrong or right. No, he's calling me a retard because he said that fucking suspended mean for a he said that suspended was only temporary. So every time I said I was suspended, he was like, oh. He was like, when are you getting unbanned? And I'm like, yeah, I'm suspended. And then I was like, I never like told him how long I was suspended for, so it was like, he thought I was going to get unbanned because he thought suspended was temporary. He thought it was, he thought suspended always meant temporary, which he was wrong, because you can get permanently suspended. No, I'm calling you a retard because in your eyes you are never wrong. What? What was your... What? You just... That doesn't make any sense. In your eyes, I'm never wrong. I said suspended could mean temporary or permanent. And you were like, no, it meant this one thing. What do you mean, in my eyes, I'm never wrong? I was clearly right. Hence, it can say temporarily or permanently. I am right. It doesn't refer to the specific duration. It doesn't mean the duration, it just means the action. I was right. Am I not right? Or are you going to still say I'm wrong? And then how is that like even like a way to argue? Oh, in your eyes you're never wrong. This is a debate about what a word means. And I think you're wrong, so I'm going to debate the fact that you're wrong. You can't even spell right correctly. You don't understand the English language. Suspended and banned can be temporary or permanent. See, that guy knows. Is this round ever gonna end? This round's like infinitely long. Is that the end? No, it's the end. Wait, what messages did you put? You put, how are you right? So are we both right? Or is Big Brain going on an ego trip again? What am I meant to respond to? Your original point was that suspended was temporary. And now you're trying to claim that you're right? What? Fuck. Oh, this round is bad. Damn, I missed the insta. Now I need a double 5. Alright. Alright, top 1. Actually, I didn't even need to trade out my Thompson. Whatever. You started calling me a retard because I said a suspension could be permanent, and now you're backtracking? What's going on here? The definition, by definition, it has the both words. Dude, I cannot read the fucking English. It has the both words in there that we are arguing over. Yes, that's why I'm saying that suspension doesn't refer to the duration. Do you not understand what I'm saying, or is it going through your head? Like, who are you arguing with? You're not arguing with anyone. Suspended could be permanent or temporary. Meaning suspended doesn't refer to the fucking how long it's it doesn't refer to the duration. It only refers to the action. It could mean either or. Or do you not understand what I'm saying? Do I need to say it slower? Basically what I'm saying is suspended could be used for either permanent or temporary. It doesn't matter what it's used for because it doesn't refer to the duration of time. Or do I need to say it slower than that? I'm confused. You're arguing with me. It doesn't sound like you're arguing with me. You're just calling me a retard and that I'm wrong. That's all you're saying. That's what you've been saying. You've just been saying, oh, I can never be wrong. Or I can never be wrong. That's basically what you've been saying the whole time. And I've been basically saying the same thing to you over and over again, and now you're finally understanding. But originally, you were fucking going at me for saying that suspended doesn't refer to any of the duration. You were just basically calling me a retard. He was like, keyword suspended, that means it's temporary. That's what you originally said. Don't tell me you didn't say that, because that's literally what you fucking said. So when you said that, of course I got a little fucking pissed off. You're calling me a retard for no reason when you're fucking wrong yourself. And now you've backtracked. You can't answer my question, so we are both right. I don't know what you're arguing. You're arguing for. What are you arguing for? Originally, you were arguing for suspended only meant temporary. Now you're fucking arguing for something else that I don't know. What are you arguing for? You're changing your argument. I don't know what the fuck you're arguing for. Why don't you fucking tell me instead of saying we're both right? You're an idiot. I don't even know what I'm agreeing to when we're saying, yeah, we're both right. Damn, I didn't take any full damage there because I hit the curb. A suspension could be indefinite, which means an unspecified amount of time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not specified at all if a suspension is permanent or temporary. Unless it's specified by saying permanently before or the amount of time after suspended. Could fucking mean anything. Suspended could mean fucking anything. And that's what Twitter told me. It only told me fucking you're suspended. At least on the fucking Twitter homepage. So I don't even know how long I've been suspended for. But normally when you get temporarily suspended, it shows you a countdown of when you're gonna get unsuspended. But it didn't show me that this time. It like doesn't even let me do anything. So it's most probably a temporary a permanent suspension. In the suspension, the time refers to temporary or permanent, so we're both right. Answer that question. I'm saying it doesn't refer to any of it. It could mean anything. It could mean temporary or permanent. So yeah, but that's not your original point. That was never your original point. So that's not what I was arguing with in the first place. You were just saying that, I mean, let me pull up the message. Hold on. I can go on my past broadcast and pull up the message, because I remember exactly what you said. I need to pull it up just for reference. Let's pull it up just for reference. Here we go. Where is it? Go back. How about here? Here we go. Found it. Perfect. There we go. We found it. Woo! We found it. So you've backtracked, basically. Here we go. You've completely backtracked. You backtracked. You completely backtracked. You said that it didn't mean forever. But it could mean forever or not forever. So you were wrong in the first place. That's what I was arguing with you about. Why did you backtrack? Now you've completely backtracked to it can mean either or. Yes, of course it means either or. But it doesn't mean you were right. Because that's not what you fucking started arguing with me in the first place. Stop fucking acting like you're right. Because you just completely backtracked on your point. It's fucking pathetic because it's so obvious that you did. Damn, I'm getting slapped. You're changing the subject. No, I'm not. I'm not changing the subject. Wait, look at... Did you not look at the screenshot? You never said it... You said it was not. You specifically said... Look at the screenshot right now. Suspended means not forever. Not. Look, are you not reading what you just said? You said not forever. That means you said it was not permanent. Exactly. That means I was right. Okay, thank you for saying I was right. Finally. It was half an hour ago. Oh, it was half an hour ago. What, so you just completely changed? You changed your mind? Well, if we were both right, that means I convinced you, right? Because I was just arguing that it could mean either or. I said that suspended never referred to the action. I mean, it only referred to the action, not the duration. I've been saying that since the beginning. And you've been calling me a retard. You're not talking about the now, you're talking about the past. I've been saying the same thing for the whole half an hour. And you've been calling me a retard the whole time, yet you're saying that we're saying the same thing. What happened? I don't understand. I've been saying the same thing for the past half an hour, that it doesn't refer to the duration but the action. But you've been calling me a retard the whole time. I don't understand. If we're both agreeing, then why are you calling me a fucking retard? I don't understand. When I've basically been right the entire time and you've changed your mind. You've completely backtracked and changed your mind. Arguments like these are usually trigger words. In the past 10 minutes, how did I call you a retard? Hold on. It's 16 now. Hold on. Well, I guess you weren't calling me in the past 10 minutes, but you were calling me a retard. But in the past 10 minutes, we've basically dropped the argument and we're arguing about something completely different now. We're not even fucking arguing about the word definition. I can't be asked to play the whole around one, ain't you? So you're wrong about me. Well, I mean, I can pull out the logs that you did call me a retard. I would just have to search for it. I mean, do you want me to pull up the logs and waste my time? Because are you denying that you called me a retard? Because you most definitely did call me a retard. Well, you specified in the past 10 minutes. I never said in the past 10 minutes. I just said you were calling me a retard basically the entire time. Well, I guess that would mean you called me in the past 10 minutes, but I'm going to change my wording and say you were calling me a retard for a while. Try and change the argument? Not really. Do you want me to search up you calling me a retard? Because you did call me a retard. I mean, in the screenshot I just showed you there is you calling me a retard. I mean, it's like I don't even need to really search for it. You've basically been calling me a retard. For just debating. Just a retard all over again. That's all you've been saying. Initially, anyway. That's what you were saying. You just called me a retard. Just because I disagreed with you. Find it. I mean, look at the screenshot already. You were calling me a retard in that, weren't you? Well, let me look in it again. Oh, not in that specific screenshot. Hold on. Let me go back. Are you being retarded? There we go. You basically just called me a retard right there. I said you were calling me a retard. Why are we talking about in the last 10 minutes? It doesn't matter if it was in the last 10 minutes. You were calling me a retard throughout the argument. That was my point. You were calling me a retard. That wasn't in the past 10 minutes. Why does it matter if it was in the past 10 minutes? It matters throughout the argument. In the argument, you were calling me a retard. That was my point. My point wasn't, oh, in the past 10 minutes, you called me a retard. I never said in the past 10 minutes. You just made that up. Oh, in the past 10 minutes. I'm just talking about throughout the argument, you were calling me a retard. Like what? Just because you disagreed with me, you were calling me a retard. And my point was, that was basically what you were saying for a large chunk of the time. You were just calling me a retard. And you weren't even talking about your opinion. You were just basically going, oh, big brain, or oh, this, oh, that. You weren't even saying, like, your point. You didn't even say your point for a while. You were just calling me a retard. At least entertainment, I know, right? See, that's what I mean. That's what you've been saying. You've just been saying retard. I guess Flurh can never be wrong. Shit like that. I guess Flurh can never be wrong. It doesn't even contribute to the argument. And that's my point. You're not even contributing to the argument. You're just saying a bunch of shit. And that was my original point, that you're not even like contributing to the argument, you're just basically flaming me for having my opinion on something. You lost the argument. How did I lose the argument? I won the argument. What are you talking about? Do you want me to pull up the screenshot on where I put up where I won the argument? Right here. Look. Originally you were saying that suspended did not mean permanently, right? And now you're saying that it can mean permanently. So you completely changed your argument, and you basically, when you changed your argument, you basically started supporting my argument that it can mean any of them, because it doesn't refer to the amount, the duration. It only refers to the action. I'm not changing my argument. Twitch chat, have I not been arguing that it doesn't refer to the duration? It refers to the argument. Have I not been saying that the entire time? You're the one who changed it. You're arguing that I called you a retard. Yes, I was saying that you did call me a retard, and I pulled out the logs that you were calling me the retard. I didn't say in the past 10 minutes. That's what you said. You said in the past 10 minutes. I didn't say in the past 10 minutes. That's what we were arguing about. Originally it was about you calling me a retard, then you were like, oh, in the past 10 minutes. And I was like, I didn't say in the past 10 minutes, I just said throughout the argument. Like, what? And did you not call me a retard throughout the argument? I mean, I already provided logs. I'm arguing that I didn't call you a retard in the past 10 minutes. Well, that's not what I'm arguing about. I mean, I'm the one who started the argument that you were calling me a retard. I don't care what you're arguing about. Like, what? That's not what I was arguing about. You're basically just changing the argument. I was never like, oh, in the past 10 minutes you called me a retard. Then yeah, you would be right, but that's not what I was arguing about. I started the argument off with, you were basically calling me a retard throughout the argument, which you did. Like, what? You're basically arguing with nobody right there. Because I'm not saying that you said it in the past 10 minutes. That's what you're saying. I don't care what you're saying. That's not my point. That's not why I initially started arguing with you calling me a retard. I started arguing that you called me a retard in the argument. I didn't say in the past 10 minutes. So basically just arguing with yourself. Oh god, I don't have monkeys, so I can't even go for a double here now. Let me simplify this. Flurh, you seem very upset. No, not really. Now, Bagsy, let me get this straight. I said that you called me a retard. I don't care. Why are we talking about the past 10 minutes? I never brought up the past 10 minutes. And I already said that, no, you didn't say in the past 10 minutes. I thought we already knew that you didn't say that. I mean, we can just scroll up and chat. The past 10 minutes you didn't even say retard. No, but I'm saying throughout the argument, you did call me a retard several times. Did you not? That's what the original argument was about. Why are we changing this to 10 minutes? Is it because you were wrong and that you have to say that, oh, in the past 10 minutes, just so you'll be right? Because in the original argument, it wasn't about the 10 minutes. And I even called you out when you said that, like, past 10 minutes. What? I never said in the past 10 minutes. I brought up the point that you were calling me a retard, and you were like, when did I call you a retard in the past 10 minutes? You basically just made up a time frame that I did not start arguing with you about. I didn't start arguing with you about the time frame. So yeah, you would be right that in the past 10 minutes you didn't say retard, but I wasn't even arguing with you about that. Yes, but why are you arguing about that? Because I'm not arguing with you about that. I'm just arguing with you calling me a retard. Like, what? That's not what I was arguing with you about. It doesn't make any sense why you would say in the past 10 minutes. Why is past 10 minutes relevant? Because I didn't say that. You said that. And are you going to answer my question that, what'd you call it? That you didn't call me a, are you going to answer the question that you called me a retard? Like, I asked you, or no, I didn't ask you, I said that you were calling me a retard in the argument. Were you not calling me a retard? Are you saying that you didn't call me a retard, or did you? Am I right or am I wrong? Because that's what the original argument was about. I just want to know if I'm right or am I wrong. I already answered your question. I literally answered your question. I already answered your question. Why are you saying answer my question when I already answered your question? Are you not going to answer my question? Or are you just not listening? This is my point. You're not listening. You're just fucking just saying a bunch of shit and you're not even listening to what I'm saying. What? Damn, I need to trade out the Raygun. Are you not going to answer my question? Did you or did you not call me a retard in the argument? Or are you just still not going to answer that? Because I answered your question. Are you not going to answer mine? Are you going to answer my question? I'll answer your question if you answer my question. So you are wrong? I'm not wrong. I already answered your question. So you're wrong? I'm not wrong about anything because I never claimed that in the past 10 minutes. I never claimed in the past 10 minutes that you said retard. I said in the argument. So I'm not wrong because I never made that claim. So no, I'm not wrong. Like what? I'm pretty sure someone even called you out in the chat. Literally such a childish thing to pull that in the last 10 minutes shit. I know, right? It was the last 10,000 nanoseconds ago. So you win. I know, right? Swerve. I basically said he was calling me a retard in the argument, and then he pulled the, oh, I didn't say in the past 10 minutes. And then I'm like, yeah, I never claimed that you said in the past 10 minutes. And then you're like, oh, you're wrong. And I'm like, I'm not wrong about anything because I never even made that claim. He's basically trying to make me be wrong, but I'm not wrong. I was never wrong about anything. So you're never gonna prove me wrong. Yeah, Bags, you're not gonna win. I'm not wrong. You're never gonna do it. Guys, it's the wall. Oh, there we go, boys. Guys, I downed. I took my second down because the WAF failed. The WAF kept doing that down. Oh my god. Did you see that shit though? Oh, I can't play when I'm arguing about something. It's just too stressful. And I have no monkeys either. What if Flurh and Bagsy are trolling us low-key for entertainment purposes? I know, right? But I can never be wrong. Just remember that. At least I kept the WAF, right? Guys, I took my second down. That's so AIDS. Guys, look how many dogs spawned. Finally, I got jogged. Holy shit. That was so nerve-wracking. God damn. Well, I wasn't even... That's not why I downed. I didn't down because I was focused on arguing. I downed because the WAF fucking failed. The WAF only killed one zombie, so I couldn't get out of that situation because I was just killing one zombie at a time. I can't believe I took 2 downs already. Like, that's... I need to, like... that's so weird. Because that wasn't even my fault. Like, my first down was my fault, but that wasn't. Like, the WAF just kept killing one zombie. So, fuck. I need to buy QR too. Owie. I can't like tap or anything because I don't have like a ray gun or a sprint weapon or like a 100% movement speed weapon. I've got 2 downs. He didn't down, he's just trying to get rid of QRs for lower entities. That's such an AIDS down though, that wasn't even my fault. Like, how could I have done anything in that situation? Like, the WAF just kept killing one zombie. Like, it just kept failing. Just so AIDS. I hate that fucking... hate how that shit happens. So I already took 2 downs. So now I have to, like, really be on point. It's just so AIDS that I had to miss the insta and get the 5 roller. Owie. So I got 2 miss now. So now I need another 5 rounder to not miss an insta. You're not right about anything. I was right the whole time. I won the first argument because you backtracked and started fucking... you started agreeing with me. And in the second argument, I was right. That because you did say, you did call me a retard, which was my point to begin with. I said you kept calling me a retard, you did call me a retard. I proved it in logs. If you were right, you wouldn't have downed. The fact that Flurh still believes in this argument, I mean, I was right. Bagsy's been talking with Large for a bit, so his debate skills are not on your level anymore. He's been talking to Naraga. I mean, even with Niraj's debate skills, you can't beat me in an argument because I'm always right. I'm never gonna trip. It's just a fact. I won every single argument tonight, boys. It's a fact. Stuck in that window. There's no argument to be wrong. That was an argument. I won. Straight up, I won. You can say there was never an argument, but I won. So you just admit to losing. Straight up. Guys, I won. But you still down. Yeah, but I didn't down because I was arguing. That's not why I downed. I would have downed regardless of arguing or not. It's not like my judgment was fucked up or anything. I was shooting them off in a corner and I couldn't get out. What does that got to do with you arguing with me? Doesn't make any sense. I'd have taken it down regardless. KSI punching Logan after the bell was Flurh taking me down. But you never baited me into admitting I was wrong. I never said I was wrong ever. You admitted to not arguing? Yeah, you did. You were arguing with me. And I was right. You're wrong. I mean, you can say you weren't arguing, but we all know we're arguing. Yeah, but you down. Yeah, but I didn't down to you arguing with me. I'd have down regardless. I won. I won the argument. Simple. I won fair and square. There was nothing to won. No, nothing to be won. I won. How can I win something that didn't exist? That means I didn't win anything. I think you just admitted to me winning something, which was the argument. I won. Exactly. Ian already knows. Ian already knows. The winner of the argument beats the Reese. I mean, I might beat the Reese once and for all this game. I think I'm the winner. I think Ian said I'm the winner. I won, Bagsy. I don't know why you're saying I didn't win, because I won fair and square. ZR winner. Guys, new winner. New emo, ZR winner. You won nothing, I won. If there was nothing to him, why did you make it? Why did you try and make him say he was wrong? Exactly. I won. Vivon, talking to Naraj paid off for me. Naraj just taught him the bad skills. He taught me everything that was good. I won fair and square. I didn't fall for his quote-unquote bait. You're like the parents of the kid at sports day that gets medals for doing nothing. You're just mad because I won. Flurh is never wrong, exactly. I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong. No, Naraj was actually talking about how he bones guys. Wait, what? What? The argument? I won. I'm really fucking tired. Oh, is that Wing streaming? I actually kind of like the ZWR timer. What argument? The argument we just had. I still won. Bro, I got a medal for putting the 2 cones on year 2. We didn't have an argument. Yeah, we did, and I won. GG, bro. I won. You lost. Naraj wants to fight for his gay rights by donating thousands of dollars to the Supreme Court. I won, Bagsy. You lost. GG. Everyone knows I won. GG, bros. I won. I don't need to explain anything. I won. You already tried to explain yourself and you lost the argument. I don't need to explain myself again. I won. Why'd I start another argument when I already won? I won twice too. That's 2-0 Flurh Bagsy. I already won. You want it to be 3-0? It's basically 3-0 already because you already lost. How ironic would it be if both of you got suspended on Twitch right now? Not really, you down. Yeah, but I won. I won. No. I won. Not you. You didn't win. I won. I won the arguments. Not really, you down. No. That doesn't count. That was the game. That wasn't the argument. That was just me playing a game. I won. You lost. Bagsy, it's 2-0 to me. When is it gonna be 3-0? When is it gonna be 3-0, Bagsy? The winner of this argument beats Doris once and for all. Well, we'll see. The down was tactical. Exactly. The down was tactical. And I couldn't even do anything in that down anyway, which is fucking AIDS. But I won. Guys, remember to tune in on twitch.tv/JoeASU for more arguments. I can't lose an argument and it's really weird. I will never lose. Any last words, Bagsy, before I leave? Oh shit, my Twitch refreshed. Hold on, let me... You should debate gay rights with Naraj. JoeASU, we have to settle this on the podcast. I mean, we can start a new argument, but this has already been settled. I won 2-0. 2-0 Flurh, this is Bagsy 0. I already won. There's nothing to settle. Maybe if you admit Bagsy was right, the WAF wouldn't have failed. Maybe you're right, but I don't think. I think that's just pure baby talk. I think that's. I think you got your tinfoil hat on. I don't like your tinfoil hat theories. I'm a god of BL1. You're a god of having 2 digits. BL1 gangsters always prevail for sure. Texture god of BL1. I will decide if you are to surpass oxygen. I think the winner of the argument decides, so I would. Hashtag fuck. Hey, can the whole chat go hashtag fuck dank SMH? Can we get the whole chat for hashtag fuck dank SMH? The whole chat just go hashtag fuck dank SMH. Damn. damn, 58 viewers and like 2 people typed. The one thing we can agree on, Joe Asu, hashtag fuck DankSMH. No. We can't even agree on that. Because if I agreed with you on that, that means it would be 3-1. I don't want you to win a single time. It should just be 2-0. Don't you dare. Don't you dare try and get a 1. Because I'm always right. You already said it yourself. I'm always right. Flurh smooches dank confirmed. Maybe I do. Guys, what do you think about me winning the argument? What's your guys' opinion on me winning? Twice in one night. Now that's a stream for you. No argument? No. 2-1. I mean 2-0. 2-0, sorry. Are you that brain dead? I think you're brain dead. Because I won the argument. For sure. I won the argument. Hashtag ponies get dank hard. Hashtag Joasu all nighter. I wish. If you could only see inside my mind. Yeah. 0 wins. That's inside your mind. 0 wins. Inside my mind's a massive 2. You lost. So you don't see the bigger picture. What I see is a massive 0 next to your name. Dude, fucking coffee tastes like shit. Fuck coffee. If someone debates me if someone donates me $100, I'll stream all night. Ian, start streaming so I can host you, because I don't want to play anymore. I'll give you 55 viewers. That's basically a $100 donation. So start streaming. You don't want to? Alright. I guess you want to host Wings. I mean, want to watch Wings. Get the word wrong. I can never be wrong. Gets the word wrong. I guess Flurh was wrong. I was never wrong. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. I can never be wrong. 2-0. I mean, maybe on the podcast, 50-0. I mean, Ian, that's how it's gonna be, 50-0. Snore is streaming? Yeah, but what is he streaming? Cease to exist. Kill 90, bring 120. Die, Rise! He's got 40 minutes to 30. You guys seeing this? Should be like a 27 at least, or a 28. Flurh, you are short-sighted. I think you're short-sighted. I won. Maybe if you get some glasses, you can see the 0. Because I won. Wings are religion. Yeah, hell yeah. Host Wings, I want to troll him. Yeah, sure, yeah, I'll host him. I'll debate anyone on why we should send the Middle East to the sun on a spaceship. What? I like the Middle East. You guys never showed me this. Bagsy. You never showed me this. Hold on, I've got some juice. Maybe you already know about this, but I didn't know about this. Hold on, that's not a good color. Let me undo that. You did not show me this. Maybe I was in the dark, but I don't think you've seen this. I don't think you've seen this yet. Hold on, let me send this to you. There you go. I know, right? Guys, looking cute today. Looking good. Look at Sly. look at Sly's reply. Look at it. Look at that. Looking good. He's trying to pull so hard. He's trying to pull so hard. Damn, I love being suspended because you can look at the people that have blocked you. It's kind of cool, right? Trying to shag a star. I didn't know Sly Tony was into Chroma. I know, right? Alright, you guys want to watch Wings? Wait, I want to see if I can host him because this is only verified accounts. But guys, whoa, wait, yo, wait. Wait for what? Someone give me an invite to whatever cord is popping off now. Exclamation mark Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. That's the one. I had to type it out for you. I see in the future. Do you see this? I see in the future. This is why I never lose the arguments. Because I'm seeing in the future. I knew that WAF was going to fail, but I wanted the WAF in the first place. See? I see in the future. Don't worry, boys. Fucking never lose. 5-0 psychic. Exactly. Psychic powers. Alright, let me host Wings now. Only Luda has super because he fasts. He's fucking fasting. I mean, he really does, right? He was like 140 kg and now he's like 10.